box, man. Go ahead. I'm just going to listen.
Yeah.
I'm just going to listen.
So this question was supposed to be,
That's the fringe.
which team had the best shot
No, it's not a family show. I don't
at winning the chip? After our last segment, me and John better not say nothing else other than the goddamn Clippers. Pierre gonna leave his damn safe haven.
Safe haven.
His peaceful place.
Yeah. Well, John, at the risk of angering Pierre,
Trying to come up here to relieve my stress, man.
It sounds like you're doing a good job of doing
Y'all
that.
get me angry, man.
Still, he ain't done relieving.
Tell me the Clippers can't guard 1 through 5. But go ahead.
Oh man.
Whatever.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay.
Just because I feel like their style of play and the way they play defense. Hopefully, Giannis does get help from Middleton, because he was starting to play a little better before this break happened, but now we don't know. But if someone helps Giannis, it's going to be trouble.
See, that's my Thank you. That is my only hang up about the Bucks. I think that Giannis is going to be out there on an island, scoring 37 and 16, 40 and 14.
He'll have like 5 assists because ain't nobody hit.
Right.
I call it Drew Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe will be like 5 of 32 and shit.
Yeah.
Can't hit a fucking shot.
And then there'll be a game where he's like 5 of fucking like 6 or 1 of 6, 1 of 5. He won't even shoot that much anymore. But I'm gonna go. Y'all know I'm a Laker fan. My bad, not a Laker fan. Y'all know I'm a LeBron fan. So it's tough for me to go against LeBron at all. Like, I haven't seen a regular team beat LeBron in the playoffs in a really long time. I think their biggest threat is probably the Bucks. Other than that, I see LeBron. You see that look at the long blinks that Pierre doing. Long blinks.
He's so angry over there.
I think in the long run, I do think that the Bucks are the biggest threat, but I do think the Lakers end up taking it. Just their veteran leadership, and I'm just counting on guys like Danny Green and Avery Bradley to hit. All we need you to do is hit 3 of those open shots. Just 3 of them. Just each of y'all, just hit 3 of these open shots. So,
Like regular season when everything was still going before this break happened. I wanted to see LeBron because I didn't like how they were just ready to dismiss him and shit when he didn't really get the chance to finish what he had started last year. Because last year he was showing you how nice he was by having that squad as high as he had them in the ranking. And then this year he was like he got another guy with him. They were playing a little better. They was first. They weren't even playing that well. They was first out there. I wanted to see it, but now with this break, I just think it hurt them because it took them so long. It took them this March to get the going. So, and the Bucks came out firing. And so I'm thinking like maybe they might come back around and do the same thing because they style of play.
I got a question for you for this though. Since it took them so long to get together, but then they ended up finding it. Mm-hmm. Now this second season, just like, okay, we played with you last year. You know what I mean? Like this, when it took them so long, this is their first time all playing with each other. Now they come back like, oh, okay, I know what you like to do because we played earlier in the season. I know what you like to do type shit. So I'm hoping that'll happen.
Yeah.
So we can go on to the next topic.
Wait. Before we go in there, what do y'all think about a team like Boston? Do y'all give them a shot? And the reason why I named Boston is because they got 4 really good guards. They can all change and guard multiple positions, but they go deep into their bench as well. I know we're not overly crazy about Brad Stevens, but I still think that squad can make noise in the playoffs.
You're right. I don't know why I didn't bring them up.
Milwaukee.
Most definitely I do. Because they are one of, like I was saying, like one of the smaller squads. They just got like a decent big dude to grab some boards. Because like Tatum's gonna be ready. I don't see Tatum not being ready. Like Tatum, Shannon Brown will be ready. Like so this for playoff ball and how this is structured. We don't know about Kimba yet.
Meant Jalen.
Yeah, I know. That's
sorry. My bad. Excuse me.
What do you mean you don't know about Kimba yet?
Playoff ball. We don't know how much he's gonna do in playoff ball. Like it's a little different. It ain't the same kind of basketball. Even though it's a different kind of season, so it might not affect them as much. But like as things get a little more intense, things are more expected.
Let me hop in real fast. I'm not worried about Kemba in the least bit. I think from high school to college, Kemba has thrived in big moments. I know in the NBA he hasn't had big moments.
He's in the playoffs.
But the mini big moments that he's had, he comes through. The reason I didn't mention Boston is like you said, Tatum gonna come to play. He gonna give you what he gonna give you. Gordon Hayward is gonna force the issue and hurt the team. I'm sorry, Gordon Hayward is the reason why. I know. I said this at the risk of
calmed him down already.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Listen, go ahead, Pierre.
I'll let you finish first. Go ahead. I'm just listening.
Listen. Gordon, I know I shouldn't say this. If y'all don't know, Pierre is one of the biggest Gordon Hayward fans that you can find.
Here you go. I swear I like everybody in the league now, but go ahead.
Not everybody.
PJ Tucker, Gordon Hayward, Kawhi Leonard.
Those are the guys.
Those three. He will fight you for those.
Okay, so listen, Gordon Hayward, if he's not hitting, he'll force his issue or he'll fade. We don't want any of those. Yeah, he fades. Well, I've seen him come up with a 5 for 15 night, and then I've seen him, like I just said, only take about 5 or 6 shots. Brad Stevens tries so hard to get him involved. He's not the guy. He's not the second option. He's not the third option if we're really talking about it. I'm going to Jalen, Kemba. Jason, Kemba, Jalen. Now I'm gonna get Gordon his off the flow of the game. I'm not feeding him the ball. I'm just not doing it. A lot of times they try to feed him the ball, run plays for him. If they're not doing that, he's just standing out there looking stupid. So I'm sorry. That's the reason I didn't choose Boston because, man, what is he gonna do? You have to take him out and put in my boy Greg Williams or somebody, or put in a big or somebody. Like I just don't. That's the only hang up I have about the Celtics. Although I love that team. Go ahead, Pierre.
No, I mean that's just your opinion. I disagree because I think Gordon Hayward, yes, he may not be the Utah Jazz Gordon Hayward pre-injury, but I still think he's a 3-level scorer. He can score from deep, he can score off the dribble, and he can get to the free throw line. No, he's not the first, second, or third option. I agree with you. He's the 4th option on the Celtics, and that's fine. But I think a guy like Kemba can get him into a spots, and then Gordon can even be that featured guy with that second unit to come in and give them some extra points. So I think that team is balanced enough to make a run, especially make a run at Milwaukee, just because they got 4 guys who can get you.
They're not big enough for Milwaukee. They're not.
And you only really need to run a set for 2 of them. They're not big enough to beat Milwaukee, but I think they can push them.
That's gonna be a fun
one. They can get 2
games.
games.
I think it's gonna be good. They're one of those squads that they find their rhythm can be very dangerous because they were starting to find a little rhythm. And I don't completely agree with you, LP, as far as the whole thing you said with Gordon, because Gordon they was finding rhythm with him. They found a rhythm. He was playing pretty well.
He's not consistent. He's not consistent.
It was pretty consistent. It was consistent enough to help the squad. I can't remember the place they was in.
It was Kemba. It was Kemba.
They all got loose though. They was playing some good looking basketball. It was fun to watch them. And if they find their rhythm, they could be one of them squads that you be like, oh shit, they snuck all the way this far. Yeah, they was third. Like they was playing some good ball.
I'm not talking about they were okay. Yeah, they were third. Who else is in the East?
Okay, correct. But at the same time, you wouldn't
I think a lot of teams in the East, man.
No, you got the Bucks,
Miami.
Man, I'm not worried about Miami, man.
You almost would have thought they would have been like second. You thought they would have been like second or third, but Toronto surprised a lot of people. You can't sleep on Toronto either.
No, if you sleep on Toronto, you're gonna fuck around and lose.
Yeah, because Siakam turned around and came out this year to be. No one really saw that. I saw
Van Fleet's healthy. John, I think John was one of the only cats out there that called Spicy, and he wanted to see Spicy win it again. Like you want to see,
what? Like
most improved player, what?
But right now, wasn't improved player. But it's like, what you gonna do then? Because he didn't came up again. He didn't took his shit to another level again this year. And like I didn't know he was gonna be we play well, but the way he came out this year was crazy.
I hope he's working on that jump shot during his time. If he's working on the jump shot.
Man, that's what I'm hoping for. He can shoot even
better.
Yes, but if he come out even more, I just that's going to be scary because if it's more consistent, he's not afraid to go to the paint, and he can post up everybody.
I think like 7 feet. He about 6'9", 6'10".
He up there. So if he do a jump shot,
I see this playoffs being very big for him specifically because right now everyone just expected them not to have a superstar. You know, granted he's a star. But can he take the next step in this playoffs to be a superstar?
Like with the help of his 2 point guards.
Yeah.
It's very scary.
He has 2 of the. I hate to say this because I used to bash Lowry, but
a lot. Me too. Me too.
Smart. Like he's a smart player.
I hate how he draws his fouls because it irritates the hell out of me. But he's a good ass point guard.
Yeah,
Like a good ass point guard, man. And then my guy Van Fleet. Oh
He
my
get
goodness.
off.
Like I love dude since college, and he didn't improve, still getting stronger. I love that cat, man. I love his game, man. I can't wait. I
Undrafted to
can't wait,
where he at now.
man.
He tough.
Like he balled, man. I got mad respect for his game, man.
Yeah, man. Any of these underside guards, I'm a fan of. So, yeah, I can't wait, man. July 30th, end of July is gonna be cracking. We right back at it. And what's good is what the good thing about this. I think they said free agency starts October 1st. So say the season will end around like September or October or something or whatever. The league coming back in December.
Man. So
And-
oh my, you don't know how excited I am about all that, man. So much basketball. I'm just
Like,
but see, what's
listen.
going to go on is they're gonna have to play they're gonna have to play everybody, a lot of folks. So this is a chance for a lot of cats to show their value, man. Like you can't. This is like I hope these cats is ready, man. I hope they heard what's going on. They in the gym right as we speak. So this gonna get a chance to show your value, man. You can get you money coming bigger now. You get paid, man. I hope these cats is ready. Come on, ball.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to see a lot of these young boys.
Yeah, they're gonna get chances. Not like they wouldn't get chances before.
All right.
I can't wait.